What's up, YouTube? It's me, the Artisan MC, and today I'm going to react to the Dune Part 2 trailer. Now, as you guys know, if you've been following my channel for any time, I am a Dune fan. I have seen all the movies, I have watched the series, and I got into it way back when I was young, when it used to come on TV. And once I really got into reading the book, it took me a while to find out, and shout out to the Grinch God and BGS Idmore for letting me know that there were more books besides just the one Dune book, and that the rest of the books done by Brian Herbert were actually pretty good. And based on those recommendations, I went ahead and read the rest of those books, and I was not disappointed. So when Denis Villeneuve decided to do the Dune movie, I was into it. I watched it and I fucking enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. The only thing that keeps me from watching that movie as many times is I already know that story. I already know the story. So while the movie is beautiful, the sound is amazing, I like the cast, I like the actors in the roles that they're playing, I don't watch it as much because it's long, right? Because I saw it on the big screen, IMAX, great sound. It does not translate well to the TV. It doesn't. It's like it's missing something. I've tried to watch it on the television. It's missing something if you didn't see it in the theater. It is. It's really missing something. It's like, man, this sound is so much more epic, in the theater. Damn, my TV is not good enough for this. It's just one of those things for me. It's just one of those movies that it doesn't really work well with me watching it on a small screen. I can still watch it, get into the story, but I know it's missing something because it was so awesome to hear it in the theater. So I'm happy that they were doing a part 2. I really am. They announced it right after the first movie came out, and I'm like, good, you got to go forward. I got to see the rest of this. And hopefully they can keep this rolling as a franchise and get past 2, 3, 4, get up to, Leto II and some really cool stuff going on there. God Emperor of Dune and stuff like that. I really want to see this expanded out into a huge franchise. If they put the time, if they put the love, if they put the money into it, I would really want to see that. I really would. I wouldn't want to see just 2 movies in this universe and then it's just all dead and gone for another 20, 30 years. I wouldn't want to see that. But if they can roll it out with some quality, get people who love this material, this franchise on it, definitely let's go forth. So I'm gonna bring this up because I haven't seen this yet. I heard it came out and I did my due diligence to stay away from looking at it, and it was pretty easy since I wasn't on YouTube much this week. So okay, so here we go.
It's breathtaking.
When you see sand here, imagine water. If you dive in, you can't reach the bottom.
You dive in.
Yes, it's called swimming.
I don't believe you.
In the shadows of Arrakis lie many secrets, but the darkest of them all may remain.
What's she doing in this?
The end of House Atreides.
Your father didn't believe in revenge.
What if Paul Atreides was still alive?
Oh my God.
Have you ever had a dream about your first ride?
Don't try to impress anyone. You're brave, we all know that. Be simple. Be direct. Nothing fancy.
I understand. Nothing fancy.
Excuse me, Paul Atreides.
We gave them something to hope for.
That's not hope! May thy knife chip and shatter.
Okay, I'm kind of pumped for that one. Damn, I didn't see when it was coming out. Is it coming out in December or something? When is this shit coming out? I gotta know. It said this year, but I don't think they put a time. Hold on a second. Holy shit! This cast just got better. I saw two names that just made this all the more better for me. All right, let's break this down. Timothy Chalamet, we already know. Paul Atreides. Zendaya, we already know. Chani, right? Rebecca Ferguson playing his mother, right? We already got that. Josh Brolin, Gurney Halleck, cool, right? Austin Butler, I'm not thinking of who he is right now. Florence Pugh, I like Florence Pugh. Florence Pugh is cute as hell to me. And she's goofy, smart and goofy. I like that, right? So I like her as being, Black Widow, White Widow, whatever she's going to be in the MCU. I forgot she was actually in this movie. I have to go back and watch the first movie now because I don't remember seeing her in there, but it looks like she's playing Princess Erland, right? The Emperor's daughter, who Paul ends up married to. So I'm curious about that. Dave Bautista, loving Dave Bautista. He is not disappointing me at all. I just saw Guardians 3. I liked his role in that too. So I'm cool with Dave Bautista. Christopher motherfucking Walken. I love Christopher Walken. Yeah, I'll watch him in anything, even dancing. Stephen McKinley Henderson. Do not have an image in my head of who he is, but I'll look him up. Leia Sedux, I do know who she is. She's cute as shit too, right? I believe she was in one of the James Bond movies. Stellan Skarsgård. Come on, man. Y'all just heard me going over the movie Win with Matthew Modine and Jennifer Grey. Stellan Skarsgård is in it. Young, handsome. He's been killing it for a while, as far as I'm concerned. And then Charlotte Ramplings. I don't know which character she's playing. She might be playing the old Reverend Mother of the Fremen. She might be playing the old Reverend Mother of the Fremen. And then Javier Bardem. I was just watching No Country for Old Men a couple weeks back. Javier Bardem is an awesome actor. I've liked him in a lot of roles he's played. If you want to see something really off the cuff that he played, watch The Counselor, where he plays a Mexican like drug dealer, whatever. Cameron Diaz, not Ian McKellen. Fucking hell. Damn it, I'm forgetting his name right now. It's the other version of Magneto. That should tell you. I'm forgetting his name right now. My brain is not working right. But he was good in that. Penelope Cruz is in that movie too. It's a good movie. It's got a messed up ending. But I told you that, so now you're warned. But you should watch it. You should watch that movie, The Counselor. That's a good cast right there. That is a really good cast. I'm just trying to see what the date is. I missed that. Oh, November. Oh, November? Oh, it's like a birthday gift to me. Oh, yes. I am so fucking there. I am so there. With bells on. I am there with bells on. Woo! I just thought of something really messed up. The Marvels is gonna get blown out the fucking water. Warner Brothers is gonna eat Disney Marvel's lunch, breakfast, and dinner with that shit. Are you kidding me? That is coming out November on the 3rd. I believe that's the same day as the Marvels movie. Oh, they ain't making shit on that movie. They ain't making shit on that movie that week. Oh my god. Woo! Warner Brothers went for they nuts, boy. Just good night. Okay, so what did I see in the trailer? A lot of good stuff. A lot of stuff that got me actually giddy about seeing. Got to see Fade in it. Got to see Florence Pugh in it. I think she is Erland. I have to go back and watch the other movie to remember because it was probably before I really knew Florence Pugh's face, right? But if she's Erland, that'll be cool because Erland and Paul have a relationship, kind of concubine kind of relationship. And it'll be interesting to see her play off of that because in the later stories, Erland becomes really important to Paul's children. Really important. So I would really look forward to seeing that and see her acting out that stuff because I think she's a pretty good actress, right? You get to see Paul and Chani actually talking and actually interacting. Like the first movie, you got Paul dreaming about this chick the whole time. Now he's finally with her, and now he's getting to interact with her and teach her about his home world. If you read the book, you understand what I'm talking about, right? So that will be interesting too. Paul earning his place in the Fremen and learning the Fremen way is what's really interesting to me because when I always think about Dune, I always think about the Fremen. The Fremen is the people. And if you are of any ethnicity, you understand what the Fremen struggle is. If you've read the books, you understand the Fremen struggle. You understand who the Fremen are, right? So I look forward to seeing that. I also look forward to seeing Paul. One of the things that Denis Villeneuve did in the first movie is actually put in the movie how the Bene Gesserits manipulated cultures with this legend of Muad'Dib to prepare the way for this person who they believe Paul to be. And Paul chafing under that weight, but using that propaganda to get what he needs done for himself. And it looks like they're going to play on that a little bit more because they have him yelling at his mother about that shit. That it's not the way they were manipulated. I like to see that because in the books they play that up a lot, where you understand that it's religion to these people, but it was all a manipulation from the whole time. And he is just stepping into that role to take that manipulation as his own to get what he needs done, which is avenging his father and his house. That will be deep for me. That will require a lot of acting on Timothée Chalamet's part, which I think he can do. I really do believe he can do it. But I'm interested to see it develop on screen, right? And riding the sandworms. Because per the book, they didn't show it in the trailer, but it kind of did and it kind of different. Didn't. First movie, you saw how big the worm was, okay? Prospectively wise. If you want to look at the first trailer, go back and look at it. How big the worm was compared to Paul, right? Now you look at this movie when he's riding the worm and how big he is compared to the size of that worm that he's on. Paul calls a monster, nigga. He pulled Jaws out of the deep sand, okay? That is an epic moment in the movie, and I'm looking forward to seeing that. Looking forward to seeing it. That's one of the most distinct things that reminds people of Dune outside of the blue eyes. It's the sandworms and the Fremen riding those sandworms, and that's a big deal if you understand what goes into being able to ride a worm and how quickly you can die trying to ride a worm. It is a rite of passage for them. It's a serious thing. And when he called somebody, he basically called God, damn near, and rode that bitch. That's a big deal. Big, humongous deal for them. So outside of all this legend and religious theory crafting they did for these people, the Bene Gesserits did to these people, certain things happen in Paul's life, which makes it more seem like maybe you are the one. Maybe you are the Kwisatz Haderach. Never know. So I'm really excited for this. Damn, I don't even have long to wait just till my birthday. Oh, that'll be a 50th birthday worth having. I can have a whole Dune party. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Anyway, that's my reaction on it. My reaction is excitement. I'm juiced. I'm looking forward to it. That'll be a good birthday present because I was not looking forward to seeing the Marvels come November. But now that I know Dune 2 is coming out in November, oh yeah, I am all excited about that. I'm all excited about that. And I guess I'll see the Marvels later. But Dune is definitely on the list. Opening day, big screen, IMAXed up. If they have it in 3D, if it's needed, maybe I'll go see it in there. But I need some good sound. I need a big screen. I need my popcorn. I need my red vines. And I'm going to be in there just feeling lovely, lovely. So that's it. That's my reaction to the Dune 2 trailer. Like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.